The Avengers. That's what we call ourselves. Earth's mightiest heroes.
I have an army.
We have a Hulk.
Back to the Comics Lounge. I'm so happy to have you. So basically, I'm doing my first ever reveal of CGC books that I sent off and have now come back. I don't know the grades yet. I am very excited to find them out. I wanted to find them out with you guys, so I'm going to cover them. I'm going to make sure that I'm not looking. But as always, if you have not already subscribed, make sure that you go down below and you subscribe, because that is how we get noticed. We want to continue to support you guys. We're trying to hit our 250 subscriber mark. On Instagram, we've already hit over 1,200 followers. We are so excited to reach that mark. And now we just want to get that same kind of following on YouTube. It's going to be really awesome. And we will hope to get there very soon. We also want to do a huge blowout King in Black subscriber giveaway. So King in Black starts in December. We want to hit 1,000 subscribers by then. With all that being said, let's get into it. So first I'm going to do my mail call as well as the reveal. So let's get into it. Here is the first book that I just picked up at Rhino's. It's Shang-Chi #2. I wasn't a huge fan of Shang-Chi #1, but this cover got me. I needed to have that in my collection. Then my wife wanted to have the 3 Joker covers. So here they are. There's the first 2. So you've obviously got the Joker cover. That's book 1. Then you've got the Batgirl cover, which is book 2. Yep. Just want to make sure that I'm giving you guys the right information. And then you've got the Red Hood cover, which is obviously book 3. And honestly, these covers are just phenomenal. She saw them on Instagram and was like, I need to have those. So went out, got them. Now, here's just a quick little new book that's kind of coming out. Wanted to get into it. My wife saw it. She had to read it. It's Black Widow #1, Widow's Sting. So there's that. And then, of course, I did a little bit about this book. I did a little bit about 850 and then also about 50 in general. And it's phenomenal. Last Remains is truly one of the greatest books that Nick Spencer has given us. And the fact that everything is kind of coming together in these books as well as the Point LR books, just phenomenal. All right, so I've got all the slabs right here. I have not seen them yet. I promise I want to obviously do this with you guys. So with all that being said, let's look at our first one. Again, I am not going to see, but I was told by Chet that I would not be sorry for cleaning and pressing the books that I cleaned and pressed, and also sending off the books that I sent off. So first book that I got back is an Omega Red. So I'm not looking at the back because I know it also says on the back. That's why I had that covered on that side. It's an Omega Red book. This one I did have cleaned and pressed. That cleaning and pressing video is going to be up soon, so that can kind of show you like what goes into it and also just the value of it. So I spent $12 to clean and press it, and then obviously the normal amount to send it off and CGC it. And here's what I got on it. Am I going to be happy? Oh my God. This is my first 9.8 book ever. I am so glad I CGC'd this. And I'm also really glad that I'm getting this reaction on video. So this book, when it first came out, was $1. And I got this book in the Comics Traders mystery box, so that kind of speaks to them and how much of a value they put in their mystery boxes, because this book is now valued at about $130 or so. Gambit's on the cover, Jubilee's on the cover, Wolverine's on the cover, and then it's the very first appearance of Omega Red, and I've got the second appearance of Omega Red downstairs. Thought about sending that one off with this one, but I wanted to send this one off first because we thought this was in slightly better condition, and it's the main key. And oh my God, I don't even know what to say. I'm honestly completely speechless right now. This is just phenomenal. And truly, clean and press your books. If your local comic book shop tells you to clean and press them, clean and press them. This is exactly the reason why. This one is going somewhere. I don't even know where, but I'm keeping this out. I might sell it. I don't know, but it's my first 9.8 book. I don't know. It's a tough call. Oh crap! Before we get into any more CGC books, let me talk about the other books I got back. I don't even know where to put this right now. I've got so much stuff going on over here. I'm gonna set it off over to the side here. The other book that I got was the 5th installment of Spider-Man Noir. Great books. The story by Stoll was just phenomenal. Not as good as Last Remains, I will say that. Still a major, amazing Spider-Man fan. But truly, this book captured me. Hate that it's ending, actually. Hate that it was only a limited series of 5 issues. I hope they continue to go on with it. And then this one, obviously, The Flash 764. I love this cover. So you've got the elements, kill, Flash being spelled out. Just so cool. Can't wait to read it. Okay. Next book. So this is the Thor 5 book that I sent off. When I sent this off, it was worth 300 plus. I think it was even up to 500 at one point. So it is saddening that this came back, and I was kind of hoping to sell this. And it came back so slowly from CGC. But I'm very, very excited about having this book in my collection. Again, I might sell, I might do it for like 150 shipped. I don't know. Still kind of wrestling with that. But let's see what it was graded at. And again, that's if it's a 9.8. If it's not, I don't even know what it might be worth right now. First appearance of Black Winter. I was hoping that Galactus, or not Galactus, Black Winter being the kind of like the universe eater, comparing him to Galactus a little bit. I was kind of hoping that that would have a little bit more value and hold its value a little bit longer than it did. But who knows what's going to happen with King of Black. Donny Cates doesn't do anything by accident. With all that being said, let's find out what it's graded at. So I'm going to take this off of here, put it out of my peripherals. So again, Thor 5. Not going to cheat, I promise. Another, oh my God, another 9.8. I don't even know what to say. I was not expecting this. I was expecting this to be a 9.6. This is just, this one I did not clean and press. I will say that. But honestly, even if this goes down in value, even if they never do anything more with Black Winter, that is just one of my absolute favorite Thor covers of all time. I love the logo, the Thor writing up here. I love everything about it, and I love that it came back in 9.8. This is another one that I'm going to have to grapple with. Do I want to get rid of it? Do I want to keep it? With all that being said, it being a 9.8 on the CGC census, again, speechless. Okay, this next one. Spider-Verse #1. Not going to give anything away yet. This book actually has gone down a lot in value over the past few weeks since I sent it off. Sent this off with the intention to just kind of keep it in the family. My son is a huge Spider-Man fan. We actually went as Spider-Ham, Gwen Stacy, Spider-Gwen, and Amazing Spider-Man for Halloween this year. So with all that being said, definitely probably going to hang out of this. Don't know what it's going to be. Don't know what it's graded at yet, but we'll see what the value is. I think at a 9.8, it's like $100, and then at 9.6, it like immediately drops off to 40. So if it's anything less than 9.6, which I hope it's not, I don't think it's going to be. I'm probably just going to hang on to it for now. It's another phenomenal cover. Got Miles on the cover. Just everything right about it. Let's see what it is. Am I going to be as happy? Okay, not bad. So I'm not sure if you're going to be able to see this. We did not clean and press this one. And actually has kind of fallen out of alignment in here. So I'm going to have to talk to someone. Figure out how to kind of get it back in there. If you look at that top corner right here, it's actually fallen out of where it should be. But anyways, 9.6. Again, I think it's only like $40, so definitely it was worth the CGC just to kind of keep it in the family. Thought that it was going to come back at a 9.6. Was praying for a 9.8. But again, it's exactly what I thought it was going to be. So I can't be upset with it. I can't be angry with it. And truly, a 9.6 with this cover, I can't complain. If it takes off and does phenomenal, who knows? Maybe I'll get rid of it, but it's one of those books that you kind of CGC'd it just to keep it this way and kind of remember Into the Spider-Verse was a phenomenal movie. So, we have another book. This one, yep. Very disappointed. I was checking the ratings. Really kind of shocked, I think is the best way to put that, especially with King in Black coming. So this is the first appearance of Cortland Cassidy, Ruins of Ravencroft Carnage, for the first time that I've ever seen. It's dropped, and this cover is now the hottest cover, which I can't believe. And I think it was said best by someone on the Comics Lounge, Lounger Dan, said, I don't think that we're sitting on the modern keys that we think we're actually sitting on, which has kind of been proven with how volatile the market's kind of been lately, with ups and downs and whatnot in comics. But with King in Black coming, I'm going to be very shocked if this doesn't go back up. So I have this cover that I just got back, and I've got the other cover off at CGC. And right now at a 9.8, that's worth $65. This at a 9.8 is worth $100. This was $150 and that was $250. So more, almost double. So really shocked. Let's see what it came back as. I hope I'm happy. So let me preface this. I'm not angry, I'm not upset, but I do have another one of these off at CGC, so I'm hoping that this comes back, or I'm hoping that this is the copy that I keep or one that I give away. I don't know. It's such a it's crazy. I might do this as a giveaway, in all honesty. This might be one of the first slabs that we give away. But again, I don't know. It all depends on what the other cover comes back as. Depends on what happens after King and Black. This could even be part of our King and Black giveaway. Who knows? But again, in order to hit that King and Black giveaway, we have to hit 1,000 subscribers. I will not do it before then. I will not do it before the channel is monetized. I want to make sure that this is something that you guys are as on board for and game for as we are. So with all that being said, I cannot complain about the slabs that I got back. Was I expecting more 9.8s? I was hoping for them. I was hoping that this Ravencroft over here was going to be a 9.8, but is what it is. I just can't believe this one. This is amazing. And now it's preserved forever. I'm hoping and praying that Omega Red makes his debut in the MCU, because that would be badass. And I just want to see something major with X-Men. And I think between Gambit and Wolverine and all the rumors that we've gotten lately and Rogue, we are in for a treat. And I'm not a huge X-Men fan, and I'm saying that. Like, that's not my guy. Those aren't my guys and girls. I'm going to put this right here. I'm not going to keep dumping it over there. So, again, very first 9.8s that I've ever gotten. My highest grade up until now has been a 9.6. You can't complain. This is amazing. Oh my God. Woo. But I'm having a hard time keeping it casual. So after all of that, keep it casual. I can now wait to get the other 4 books back that I have sent off. Have a great one.